Well, this week's snow and cold has the Michigan Power Company warning people about higher natural gas prices. DTE Energy says customers could see a price increase as high as 10%. And because of this, some gas companies are working with community and church groups to help those on lower fixed incomes. And people can also donate money when they pay their bill. And we're certainly going to need to crank the heat across a lot of areas of the country this week. We're not going to see a real big change in terms of the cold across the Midwest or the Northeast, as you might suspect. And here it is on Thursday. We've got a little low that's coming through the Northeast, the clipper, as we call it. So low pressure is going to be over the eastern lakes. The lake effect, though shut off right now off Lake Superior and Michigan, will set up again tomorrow and really continue right into the weekend. We'll find more lake effect snow and lake enhanced snow. They're coming off Lakes Ontario and Erie. So that also is not going to go anytime soon. Now here across the middle of the country, we've got a front right through there. This is upslope snow going into the Rockies. Huge changes on the way for areas of the high plains and the Rockies. 78 degrees yesterday in Denver, 39 degrees tomorrow with snow showers around. Isn't that incredible? And here across the Northwest, some positive changes in that we've had an air stagnation problem in the interior valleys of the Northwest in Oregon and Washington. A system's going to come through. It's going to get windy. It's going to get rainy. That'll clean that pollution out of the air, and we'll get a fair amount of wind and rain continuing into Friday as well, along with that system. Also, as that system rolls on by, getting into Friday and Saturday, we're once again going to see an offshore flow setting up in Southern California. Of course, we've had a terrible problem with wildfires there in Southern California. You may have heard that one of those fires, the one that was next to Santa Barbara, was started by a group of college kids inadvertently that had a bonfire and hadn't been put out completely. They thought they would put it out, but they hadn't. And then you just don't want to have bonfires at this time of the year in California. It's been so dry. You've got Santa Ana winds coming in from time to time. You know, and it doesn't take very much to get a house to burn down. We found a case where there was a house that had burned down because an ember got into an attic vent. Just a tiny little space there got into that attic vent, and that was enough to burn that house down. So the fire danger is going to continue to be high, even though we're not going to see a major Santa Ana event anytime soon. We will see more of that offshore flow, and it's going to continue to be very dry. Now, across the middle of the country, snow showers with that Pacific system coming through the high plains. Here again is our lake effect on Friday. As we go into the weekend, it's actually going to get a little quieter around the lakes and just be beautiful for a lot of country. Absolutely gorgeous weather in many areas. Still some lingering snow there.